It's NicoB! Back with some more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. When we last left off, look at this lovely, boring family. With a wife who's unhappy with her boring husband, son who wants nothing to do with his family, and a husband who's also a serial killer? Whoa, that's freaking not your husband. That's just Kira, silly lady. But she doesn't know that, because he's out here doing a bunch of hot shit, like cooking up food and paying off the loan guy by stealing the money from him. And just overall, just standing there with those dead empty eyes, butt-ass naked, looking hot as shit. It's too sexy. What the hell are Jojo and everybody doing? Well, they're over at Kira's original house to find out if there's any clues to locate him. And other than his freaking damn nail collection, they turn up a whole lot of nothing. That's weird. Did the cameras take a picture of us? Oh my God, it's the little man in the corner. Yes, it turns out that little man is Kira's father, who is just as crazy as his son, and also has his own stand abilities with the ability to trap people within his photo, and with him being able to affect it with his own abilities. But even after they trap him in his own photo and tape him up, he manages to break free and steal what he was truly hiding. Another bow and arrow set. God, these things are fucking everywhere. What are they selling us at Target or something? And flies off it with a bird, hoping to give new powers to people so that I guess they could just beat us up. Thank God there must be so many crazy people living in this town. So I will say, this is interesting. We're in I feel like a very significant turning point for this, right? I think it's actually kind of cool how they have set up things from this point in the show. It's not very often you get a moment where you essentially kind of come across the last boss and have like you seemingly get to a point where you've actually beaten him, right? Like you've done it, but then he manages to get away. So now the question is, how are they essentially going to get us back to the point where we face off with him again, right? And I feel like this is going to be tricky because obviously I feel like confronting him shouldn't just be the exact same thing that it was before, right? I feel like he's got to grow. Something different has to happen. I think we're already potentially seeing that with the wife. I feel like that might end up playing into him to some way. Maybe she tries to help him, but something has to be different. It can't just be like, aside from his identity, right? I mean, his powers gonna be exactly the same. They probably will be, but maybe it'll turn into something different, or he'll gain some upper hand, something that will alter how the next fight would go, right? But the other thing too is that because Kira is such a lone wolf kind of guy, he doesn't have a bunch of shitheads to do his bidding like Dio. And his dad is seemingly going to go out and maybe try to create some shitheads for him. But I think that's sort of like, I'm just going to be really curious to see how they do it, because I do feel that this could lead to what would feel a little fillery, because you make a bunch of dudes that have like no affiliation to even what, Kira is. It just feels like, all right, time to fight this other guy who's just distracting us from our main guy, right? Like, he's not doing it for any sole reason other than just, I got powers and I guess I'm a crazy bastard. Unless the dad tells them about it, but I don't know why people would just go along with it. I don't know. It's, to me, like, I'm like, imagine this is like a writer and trying to be like, how would I tackle this given where the story is ended here? And I actually really don't know. So I'm actually really going to be curious to see how it goes from here, if that is a fear that is realized, or if it's actually like, oh no, he found out a really clever way to get around it. And to be honest, I have faith that Araki probably will have a pretty good plan for what to do from this point. But anyway, last episode, TG13 said, the implication of Kira always getting third place isn't just he was working hard not to stand out, but also to fuel his narcissistic ego, as he not only proved to himself that he could win first place if he actually wanted, but he was also greedy enough to make sure he would get more than a participation trophy, because he could have just gone for fourth or anything without a ranking that wasn't last, as last place would stand out as well. That's a really good point. That's a really good point, actually. I didn't even think about that. He wanted to still get to a point where he was getting the trophy though, right? Like he was still like in the top 3. And he could have gotten first, but that'd be too much. But he's not willing to just be like, all right, well, I'm just going to settle for either like nothing, like some random guy in the middle, or also just seeming super obvious maybe with being last all the time. He's like, no, I'm going to be third. It's not first or even second, but it's just far enough below that you're that forgettable, right? That's like a layer deep that I wasn't even like expecting, And that's what I think makes this like, I feel like a lot of the writing of Araki to be so interesting, right? Is that what you see something in it, you think of it as one way, but it's actually way even deeper than that. And the same goes to the abilities of the stands and how they tie into the person and who they really are. I think it's what is so fascinating about this show. But TG, thank you so much for your incredibly interesting look into Kira's character. And is that reason you are comment of the day? You guys also point out how it's sort of ironic and impressive that somehow Kira managed to take the identity of a man that was somehow more boring than himself. To be fair, I think the biggest problem with this guy was that he lacks like any kind of drive, and that is not something that Kira lacks. He definitely has drive, but he intentionally tries to make himself not the center of attention. But he is definitely driven. He will do whatever the fuck he wants and feels he needs to do to get a pair of goddamn lady hands that he likes, and also preserve what he deems a quiet life. Oh yeah, you guys also brought up an interesting thing that apparently Araki did plan for the mom to be a central character, and she was going to be like rather abusive or like extremely coddling or something to the point of abuse, but he went against it because apparently it just would have made Kira too sympathetic in that way, because then he would have had two real shithead parents. And that's a good point, like, because at this point he's kind of irredeemable, right? Like, Dio is cartoonishly evil and has no redeeming qualities in any way, but Kira's like about just as bad. You know, he's just not as cartoonish as Dio. He's like just as insanely evil and unfeeling as Dio. Like, he didn't want people to know too much about Kira necessarily, right? They just didn't want to make him somebody you could empathize with to any extent, which is interesting because he said, I'm reading the quote here, it like wasn't really appropriate for a shonen manga. And I can sort of see that, you know? It's like, sometimes it's good to just have like a dude that is just irredeemable, just a shithead, and he loves it. Though apparently it did say that if he did want to like delve into that, he's like, dude, I probably could have gotten like 2 or 3 more volumes on like his mental state and like what drove him to do what he did, which probably would have been real interesting too, you know? I hope that's something that Araki does consider doing down the line, you know? Because at this point, I think most of the bad guys that are like the big bad guys have been just that evil kind of shithead, right? But I wouldn't mind if like in a later part there gets to a point where there is like a character or an antagonist that gets that level of introspection that is a little either more empathetic or sympathetic, you know? Because I do think those would make for really fascinating villains too. But all right, before we get into the next episode, I was told that I should go and listen to Jotaro when he basically tells Josuke to take care of Kira's father, because it's apparently really funny in Japanese. So I was told that apparently in the manga, this is more translated to directly as to like Jotaro is literally just says to Josuke, say something cool. Like, it's the most Jotaro fucking thing ever, where he like, again, he's just all about being a dude that likes and wants to look cool all the time. So he's just looking at Josuke, he's like, listen, man, just say something cool for me, all right? Because this shit mildly freaked me out. But all right, we're moving on to episode 26. We actually got a two-parter, or at least 2 episodes here. Again, I'm really curious to see where the trajectory of the story goes, you know? How Araki handles it. So I'm ready, Araki. Hit me with it. Let's see how this story twists and turns. We hop into episode 26. Let's get started. I was so expecting the bum.
Years ago, I took a trip to Egypt, where I met an old hag named Anyaba. She told me to fire this arrow at whoever it desired.
Ah, so he did. He just got it from that crazy old lady. She just had so many of them, I guess. Or is it just 2? Is it just that there are 2 sets of bow and arrows? Is it based off of actual Egyptian like lore of some kind? Is this like some real shit? I mean, obviously not the you get shot, you get stamp powers. Was there like a bow and arrow that this was based off of? Some dank Egyptian lore?
After the initial shock, they would witness a unique power rising up from the deep recesses of their soul.
Or they die a really horrendously painful death, but you know, I wasn't worried about that.
Here we are, Arrow. The time's come to select your prey.
That guy with the Canada shirt. He seems like just the kind of weirdo we need. What's this guy, old man, gonna do? Just be flying around in this weird picture, just stabbing people? Blah, blah, blah. What? The fucking arrow has like a mind of its own too? What the hell? Why was he like, if the arrow knows who's gonna get stand powers, why the fuck was Okuyasu's brother apparently murdering people with it? Did he not realize that the arrow could do that? I just had to talk to the arrow for it to tell me. Instead of me just shooting randos and watching them bleed out in front of me. Whoopsie doodle, my bad.
A telephone pole? Why would you want a telephone?
What? Oh God, is it a bird? Don't be a bird.
You desire that child?
What? This very unusual child. Is that a boy or a girl? Whoever they are very Jojo looking.
I'll pierce the lad's soul and add him to our ranks.
Why would the child do what you want to do? Why would he listen to you? Is he just a shithead? Or she? They? I'm still waiting for that baby to come into play here, all right? That baby is going to be the most powerful fucking stand user. I'm telling you right now. Freaking invisible baby is going to save the day, guys. I wonder how the hell they took this picture. Where the hell's the dog been this whole time? Where the hell's that little short shithead from on the left been? We haven't seen him in ages. Has he even shown up in this part? With this intro? I don't think he has. I mean, to be fair, I don't really give a shit. He was a piece of crap and he deserves to die, but I do find it funny he's showing up in the intro here like he's significant. Episode 26, Rosham boy is here. Rosham boy! Okay, I'm gonna bet on that name that it is indeed a boy. Boy! Oh, I think it's a camera, okay. I thought for a second the old man put a sniper scope on his arrow, was like, all right, who's getting the arrow today? Fucking just gonna scope out these bitches with this fucking Egyptian arrow. Damn, old man. How are you even able to buy that? Baby! There it is, guys. The baby that will save mankind. And Joseph's there too. I'm still significant. Isn't that right, baby? The baby still agrees. Oh, it's Rohan. Rohan, what are you doing?
I'm trying to take candid shots of office workers while on their morning commute.
Should you be helping us try to stop a serial killer, Rohan, you crazy psycho yourself?
Yoshikage Kira. He stole someone's identity, correct? Well, he's probably commuting to work just as his victim once did.
Okay, I'll shut up. That one was on me. That was my bad.
Add in that he's an office worker and our suspect pool dramatically decreases.
I see.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Where's Waldo? Oh shit, there he is.
Habits. That'll arouse the suspicion of his cover family. By now, they must realize something's amiss.
Rohan over here, just like pretending he's not Araki writing the story as he goes. Literally, this bitch is he's just self-insert Araki. He knows how the plot's gonna go. And he acts as the new plot device to move the plot forward. He's like, listen, guys, listen. I know how this bitch thinks. I know how exactly all this shit's gonna I jest, but at the same time, when you really think about it, it is sort of true too. But that's just like what kind of makes his character interesting, all right? That's what made it like when he was over there, like having his like battle with Josuke and Koichi, and he's over here like trying to decide how the flow of this plot line is even gonna go. It was really funny.
My biggest fear is that the family will recognize their intruder, prompting him to eliminate them as well.
Or they could just fall in love with him and think he's mega hot.
Hey, tall bros!
Tall bros? What the fuck? Wow. What is that outfit, kid? Seriously, what? You're just not even like trying to pretend like you were a normal character at any point in your life. You're trying to pretend like you were never a JoJo character. It's like, again, how Okuyasu and Josuke's fucking like school uniforms are absolutely fucking batshit insane when compared to everybody else's. And nobody bats an eye. It's like the same thing with this kid. Everyone else here wearing grade school outfits and he's over here wearing whatever the hell that is, like a trash bag with clothespins.
Does one of you want to play me in a game of Rochambeau?
Do you have a giant hole in your face, by the way? Oh, did you get shot in the face with the arrow? Is that your gaping arrow hole in the face, or is it just some weird shading?
Rosham! What, are you two deaf or something?
Oh, Rosham boy. Rosham boy! Get it? Yeah. I don't remember how that game works, though.
I suppose every station has a nut job or two running.
See ya,
around.
Billy. Kid, do you have lipstick on right now? Are those just your Araki Jojo lips? That is a very telltale thing of like a lot of Araki characters, right? And they live for JoJoisms. They got big old lips.
I'm a big Shonen Jump fan, so I know your work.
Hey, said it. You said the thing.
It won't kill you to play with me, will it?
Is Rochambeau just like rock, paper, scissors, essentially? Yeah, I think it is, dude. I think it is. What did he look like in that earlier cutscene? I don't think he had a giant hole in his face. Oh, yeah, he's sucking in that shit. Sucking on that fucking dank Mario air through his giant face hole. Fucking Rohan just looking at his weird hole. It's like, the fuck?
Is he a stand user?
Yeah, I put that together fast.
Heaven's door, shut this brat up!
Holy shit, fucking do it. Rohan just goes in and immediately murders this kid. Die, child. Ah! I'm gonna give you a new fucking hole in your face. Ah!
It says his name is Ken Oyanagi, age 11.
Ken?
Not seeing anything about him having a stand. He got the injury when he fell from a telephone pole.
Rochambeau fan. Will play Rochambeau at any chance. Play scissors first. Uh-oh. This feels like a setup.
Are you two gentlemen gonna need a ride or what?
Could we trouble you for 30 more seconds?
Yo, cab driver, are you not seeing him like standing above an unconscious child? Nah, whatever. They'll pay me enough for this. I just trust the mangaka that much.
Whoa!
All right, you lose.
How could I?
You just got Rochambeaued, bitch. Wow, really bent out of shape about it.
I suppose I've done enough work for one day.
But you didn't do anything, Rohan. Ah! Sorry, every time I say Yuko, I still kind of get scared.
Instead of sitting all by yourself, why don't you join us?
Look at Yuko looks so fucking angry. He's just always perpetually pissed off. She didn't want Rohan to sit there. She didn't want Josuke or Hokiyasu to sit there either.
A self-absorbed jerk-off, a moron, and a bitch.
Damn! Uh-oh, Billy's back.
You snooze, you lose, you know what I mean? Ugh.
Oh, God, you got the juice coming out of his fucking gaping mouth. Oh, blah.
Let's settle this with Rochambeau.
Will you fucking chill? We did it already. Go away!
Again?
Oh, no, he's crying. I don't give a fuck.
Rohan-sensei, why can't you give him a break?
Shut up, Hokiyasu, you're stupid. And you're self-absorbed and you're a bitch. I don't like kids and I don't like you. I'm a starving artist, leave me alone. And also Araki, I made you. You guys think Rohan's losing. Shut up, I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Shut up!
Rochambeau!
Got him, bitch. Oh, you suck at this game, kid. You fucking suck at this game. God damn.
I, for one, have never been so happy to win a game of Rochambeau in my life.
So, why is it called Rochambeau? Is that like the Japanese like term for rock, paper, scissors? Is that how it works? I don't really like I'd heard that term used before, but I'm like, I didn't know specifically I was like that it was just rock, paper, scissors. It probably is.
There's no better feeling than destroying a smug whelp at his own game.
Remember, guys, Rohan's the good guy. Rohan, bro, you should just go home. Just run, get away. He's gonna follow you forever.
This is some good material.
Plants. I love plants. They're green, like me.
Excuse me, I want to buy this book.
Kill him. Do it, Rohan. You know you want to. What you could do, Rohan, is you could use your heaven's door on him and then just leave him with his face sprayed open like that. And then he'll live out the rest of his days as weird paper face boy. Oh, holy shit. Rohan just decked this kid. Oh my God. Give a fuck, dude. Boo! Someone see that again. Fucking slug the crap out of this bitch. Oh.
You're messing with the wrong artist, punk!
Do you think I give a shit about anybody but myself? Did you not see the episode where I mentally and physically tortured Koichi? Did you?
Look at that. I won. Still think I'm just a punk?
Yeah? Uh-oh. What the fuck?
He might be a user! What?
What the shit is that? Why did he see that from his heaven's door?
This is freaking awesome. I never.
Freaking awesome, bro! Get back into a book again. Cannot attack Rohan Kashibe. There you go. All done.
That must have been the first time he's used his stand.
So why didn't he see it before? Was it just that he didn't know? I guess that would make sense, actually. It was like Koichi not remembering what he said about Josuke's past around his hair. So if it's not in their mind's eye, it will not show up in heaven's door.
If I can beat the crap out of Rohan and Rochambeau, that'll prove I can be better than him one day.
Sure, kid. Sure. Boy, two-man. He's serious. No way. Is that Boys to Men? Is that what this is referencing? Boys to Men. Fucking seriously? Funny. No, I'm sorry. I mean Boy to Man.
Winning in Rochambeau makes my opponent's energy my own.
Makes the opponent's energy his?
But I must play 5 games. Winning 2 games only gives me partial energy.
Huh. I cannot attack Rohan Kashibe. Okay. What? Oh, interesting. Is his rule not... I can attack. Wait, what? So it changed from I cannot to I can attack. Is it because he sucked up some of his energy, so now he has some of his ability to change the rules?
So this power's called a stand. That's pretty awesome.
How many times are we gonna have that happen in this one? It's like wherever's just like, oh, that's what it's called, a stand.
Because I've already got a third of your so-called stand.
My right arm is gone.
Ow!
Third of its incredible power is under my control.
Oh fuck,
That means-
dude, that's a fucking ability. You can steal and like keep someone else's stand powers. Damn, yeah, you're sucking up everybody's shit then.
You won't get away with this.
Ow!
I have to defeat you in another game of Rochambeau.
Game on.
All right, here we go, penguins. The ultimate game of Rosham. Oh, interesting. Not the stats on the kid yet. Which I guess sort of makes sense because, I'll be honest, his stats would essentially just be whatever the hell he's absorbing, right?
The moment I retrieve my right arm, I'm putting you out of commission.
I'm gonna murder you right after this. I beat you in this game of rock, paper, scissors, child. Ah, fuck. God damn it, Ron, you stupid shithead. Oh, that's a big chunk. Oh, he's like, oh yeah, get in the set.
I've got 2 wins and 2 losses, so we're both 1 game away from destiny. But I'm so close to victory, I can almost taste it.
I said it. I thought it to myself and he said it too. And he was like, I'm so close to victory. It's the thing I always say and joke about from the fucking SpongeBob episode because that's just how my brain is wired. I'm sorry. I can almost taste it. Oh, like fucking, he's just been, I was like, did I see like a camera or something over there? No, it was, the fucking crazy dad's just been chilling back there. I saw him in the background earlier, hanging on the streetlight. I just thought it was like a weird camera or something. I don't know.
If this kid can finish absorbing Rohan Kashibe's mind-reading powers, we'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, is he even yorking for you? What is this kid's deal? He just felt like picking on Rohan because he seemingly looks up to him. That seems to be the gist. He's obviously not doing it because of any knowledge or idea or hopes for, helping Kira.
Since you're big on facts, I take it you won't mind if I tell you another.
Do it, Rohan. Mindfuck this kid into oblivion.
You won't be using paper for this duel.
Oh, shit.
And since I won't be going with rock this time, you won't be able to use paper. Using it would be the same as admitting I'm not on a losing streak, despite what you said a while back.
This is so good, dude. This is so cool. The mind games, right? The mind games. Got to get inside his head. This actually reminds me of this. I remember this really cool moment in Yu Hakusho, where Yusuke is up against a guy who can read people's minds, and he at one point Yusuke is just thinking to himself again and again, I'm gonna go for a right hook, and I'm gonna stop right before I hit his face. And then that's what he just keeps saying again and again and again and again. The guy's like, oh shit, all right, that's what he's gonna do then. And he does it. He goes to punch him and he stops right before he hits his face. But because Yusuke's a fucking beast with insane like strength, the shockwave from almost getting hit pushes him back and like blows him into a wall. It's like the same idea here of this, like, I'm gonna plant this idea, this thing into your mind and fuck with you, and then I'm gonna do the thing that you were not thinking of.
All right, let's...
I like they fucking spring into the air too. Look how jacked up this kid's arm and hand are. Wow, we're really way up here, aren't we?
Whoa!
Oh my god, double!
All that bluffing and he still used paper.
Take that, bitch.
What mental fortitude.
What mental fortitude.
I still have the upper hand in this match.
Keep doing paper. Just don't stop, Rohan. Fucking keep going.
What's wrong with my knees?
What the hell? What's wrong with my knees? Huh? Double the fucking rock. What's wrong with my knee? What was that? Did he just like slip a bit or something? And then it threw the kid off?
That's not good.
That's why it's a small town. They just can't help but run to each other all the time. Damn, that baby looks so cool with his sunglasses on. I wish I had sunglasses like this baby. Oh man, you could just take them and put them on your face. Josuke, that would be rude. This is the baby sunglasses. I'll just have to buy some more later using your money. God damn it, old man.
I really can't stand that guy.
And you're right too, Josuke. You're right too.
Let's just smile at him and keep walking.
Menacing. We haven't seen menacing forever. Holy shit. Is this the first time this part we've seen the menacing floating words?
He has to be.
Menacing.
One of Rohan's adoring fans.
Joseph. Never change, Joseph. Never change.
See you again soon.
Bye!
I feel like I could play a high-stakes game of Russian roulette with 5 out of 6 bullets in the chamber and still live to tell the epic tale!
Damn, kid. All right.
Even a shower of glass is nothing to me!
What the fuck? He's like, I guess mouth open. Yeah, yummy. How the fuck? The Rohan's like, the hell? And I got cut? This is bullshit. Fuck this. Oh, shit. What's he doing?
What the heck are you doing?
I made my move. You just missed it.
Oh.
The real challenge is truly outdoing oneself, which is what I'm going to do, using my own luck.
What the fuck? So he's acting like, all right, I put paper out, right? Here's what he's saying. Or did he?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, fuck me. Ah, give me my fucking limbs back.
But it wasn't just Joseph Joestar who paid me a visit. Luck did too. The invisible baby.
What? The invisible baby! Oh my god, invisible baby that saved the day! Guys, what did I fucking tell you? You all looked at me like I was crazy, but no. Look at it. Invisible baby did save the day. What did the invisible baby do? The baby's pretty chill about having little pages ripped open. I will rescue Rohan from danger. I will turn myself invisible and make the kid's hand into a rock. What the fuck? Wait, what? Hold on. Did Joseph like hand the baby over? He turns around. I don't know, man. How did that baby got over there and just like hopped into his arms? Was that baby flying in the air, by the way? I mean, Rohan was carrying it when he was leaping in the air, maybe. But then the baby, like, I don't know, baby power. Whoa! Look at the baby striking Jojo pose. You did it, baby. I'm so proud of you. Time to die, child.
I'm going to write, as long as I live, I shall lose at Rochambeau.
Oh, fuck. Get screwed, kid.
Just shut up! Stay away from me, Rohan!
No! Don't steal, baby! Baby, stop acting so happy. This isn't a good thing.
You didn't really beat me in that match. You're nothing but a low-down cheat and a coward.
That baby is about to transport you to the nether world, all right, kid? He's gonna make your fucking shit disappear, and so will you. You'll be a fucking ghost to everybody.
Give me the baby. Do it now.
Give me the baby. Do it now. Give it to me now. Oh, here we go. Fucking, they jumped so fucking intensely high. The asphalt fucking broke under their feet. This wasn't even the stand powers. The kid could just jump that good. Woo! Oh my god, they're like 800 feet in the air now.
Oh,
3 losses in a row, bitch.
I refuse to live life under the shadow of your stupid writing.
Too bad.
I won't let you play around in my head, got it?
What the fuck? Now, trust fall into this truck.
I'd rather jump in front of this giant truck. Live with that, Rohan.
Okay, well, bye.
Bravo, kid.
Oh my god, we're in a manga suddenly.
People who have a flair for the dramatic comic book-like action really know how to pull at the old heartstrings.
Oh shit, you just suddenly became Ron's best friend, dumbass. Behold!
But you're gonna get run over too!
It's all right. Time won't keep going, and I won't get run over as long as we keep talking. Talking. Have
mercy! What's this picture?
What's this picture, goddammit? What the fuck? Ron, how did you, like, manage to make that happen? Did you even intentionally make that happen? Like, what? Make the picture fly over the guy's face and they swirled around? What the heck?
Was it luck?
Perhaps.
Or maybe it was ultimate bullshit. Come on, get out of here. Okay.
It's just my luck that I would hit that truck. Damn!
I guess just his bad luck.
You haven't seen the baby anywhere, have you?
What the? Joseph didn't toss the baby over there? What? Did the baby just come on over there on its own? Sentient little baby.
She's gone.
Uh-oh.
Baby!
Baby!
Boys Man, not out of commission.
Boys Man.
Though the hole in his cheek remains.
Oh my god, baby did it. The baby's the best character in this show, guys. I'm telling you right now. You guys all thought I was crazy, but that baby did save the day after all. I don't know how, I don't know why, but the baby did it. That's all that matters to me. All right, well, it looks like it's not actually a two-parter after all, so we're just going to go ahead and hop right into Episode 27, let's get started.
Who are we adding to our ranks today?
What weirdo are we gonna get this time? Long-haired person.
So he's the lucky soul?
Pointy ears, are you Link?
That boy there will be the 6th new stand user I've created.
The 6th new one? Where were the other ones? Whoa. Didn't give a fuck. Oh, bro, this guy probably already has stand powers. Let's be honest. Look at him. Fucking look at him. He's got a UFO on his chest. I swear to God. I'm calling it right now. Whatever the hell this guy's stand is going to be a Boston reference, all right? Because that shit looks like the cover to Boston. It's gotta be. It's fucking gotta be. His little UFO, that is. Seriously, is this guy an elf? Goddamn mosquitoes. What the hell? Suddenly new intro? What the hell? Really? At this point? Okay. Weird point to have a new intro. Like the new intro, you think it would have started right around when, like, Kira got away? Okay, sure. Okay, so we got Josuke and Okuyasu on the J. We got Koichi on the O and all his forms. Cool. We just got Yukiko on the J. And then Josuke, Jotaro, and the baby in the center, though. That's funny. Oh, damn, getting fucky now. Hey, there he is again. He's doing a thumbs up for some reason. Oh, I already like this one way better. Holy shit. Look at all these people we don't know. New sexy wife. Yeah, look at Kira holding the cat there. Him and the cat actually become friends? I thought the cat hated his guts. So much progression we're gonna have here in the next few episodes. And there's Billy. He looks a lot like the kid version of that guy that was the robot and then got turned back into the kid. Or he was like, oh no, he was an adult and in like a pod in the Invincible show, and then he like was in like the mind of a robot, and then he regressed himself to like a kid so that he could be with the other girl who's permanently a kid. It was kind of a weird plot point. Let's not think about that too much. Whoa, Yuko Rohan fucking striking a big epic pose, and Yuko, your shirt is about to fly off. Fingers, woo! There's Raimi. Oh, that's so cool. That's so good. I was like, if she gets gonna be up, he is good. For a second, I thought it was just gonna be Raimi and then like Okuyasu's brother, and they're like, fuck, she gets you. And of course, the Cinderella woman's over there too. Actually, for a second, I thought she was just an angel, but yeah, it's her too. Whoa, fingers. Okay, I'm gonna say right now that I think this one was way better than the last one. I didn't particularly. I thought the intro was fine, like the actual like animation stuff. I didn't particularly like the song from the last one. The last one felt very kind of generic for JoJo. This was funky and had that weird factor that I feel like makes a lot of the JoJo intros interesting. I liked it. All right, episode 27. I'm an alien? What the hell?
He's done a damn fine job of covering his tracks.
Wow, you guys even tripped track of his buttons. And he blew up the pictures to like huge size. Man, you guys are good at your job.
And whose face have you stolen?
Please let your name be Billy. Please, because it would just be so fucking funny.
Way I hear it, this is tourist season in Morio.
And the sky is still yellow. Why is nobody freaking out about that?
Summertime has finally arrived.
Oh, God, it's that fucking radio, dude.
Beautiful rivers and beaches.
Is that the Under Armour logo? Fucking M. Reminds me of the Under Armour logo. Ah, I see. The sky turns purple at night.
Everyone wanted to enjoy the season.
Oh, yeah. He's over here biting his finger like, oh, yeah, God, I just want some fucking hands right now. Oh, my God, yeah. I'm so close, I'm about to bust.
Can one truly live out their days behind such a veil of secrecy?
Oh, God. He's not gonna be able to do it, man. He can't keep that shit in.
All I want is for that girl to see the true Yoshikage Kira.
Just want to see, and by her, I mean her fucking delicate fingers. I just want to see her finger that sandwich, then I lick her fingers, then I finger her fingers. God, I can finger any finger.
To feel my hands wrapped around her tender neck as I wring the life from her body.
Damn. Shit. I didn't realize you would also enjoy the killing part. I just thought you liked the hands.
I should practice his signature. I still haven't mastered it.
It's funny. Interesting. I'm actually surprised that he's actually trying to resist the urge to do it. I think he just can continue to do what he does, right? But he realizes, right, that he's being hunted down. So he is actually, like, doing his best to keep his shit together.
Josuke Higashikata. Jotaro Kujo. They're the reason I'm in this predicament.
Hell yeah, they are, you psycho fuck.
Evening.
Oh, God, she's looking all cute.
So, dear, what are you doing now?
He's like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Go make me a sandwich. And she's like, yeah, I'll make you a sandwich. I'm gonna make you a sexy sandwich.
I know I don't normally do this type of thing, but I thought I'd try something different.
I hate tea, you know that. He says nothing and drinks it anyway. And she just thinks that's so fucking hot. She's over there chilling at the bed, waiting for some form of acknowledgement.
I suppose I should hit the sack.
Time to get naked. Here we go, guys. He's like, wait a minute. Oh my God, I have a wife. That means I can have sex. Holy shit. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe how massive, round, and luscious her huge, bouncy fingertips are. And he's really fucking looking now.
Do it.
Did you say do it? Fucking do it. Strangle the shit out of her right now.
Show her your true self.
Do it. Oh, yeah. It's about to get fucking smoking hot, lady.
Yoshikage Kira.
Oh my God, look at those nails growing for some reason. Ew. What did you do, miss?
Was he trying to unbutton my dress just now?
Or was she trying to strangle and kill me? I don't know. It's one of those two. They're both kind of hot, though. I don't give a shit.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
Oh my God.
This new you is something else.
Oh God. Oh God. Amber's getting wild with the body here. Ma'am, your legs look like they're fucking broken. The fuck is that? Camera? Hello there, crop circles.
Josuke, over there!
Josuke, look, it's like that M. Night Shyamalan movie. You know, that's like the point. The point where his movies started to turn to shit is right after this movie. You know that one movie that's scary the first time you watch it and then isn't feeling really stupid the other times? No, Kyasu, I don't, because I don't watch bad movies. Well, maybe you should, because you understand what the hell I'm pointing at right now, you dumbass.
You see what I mean?
It's like actually, I'm like, how is he able to, it's not actually a crop circle. I guess. Actually, I don't know, this angle's kind of weird. No, I think it is actually relatively tall. I'm like, how is Okuyasu seeing that from that angle? Usually have to be kind of high up. How tall are you, bro? What even is this? Just like really tall grass?
A crop circle.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah! Those words that came out of your mouth are the thing that it is. Wait, what movie did you say this was from? No, I'm not telling you now. You just my taste in movies. And just for that, I'm not going to tell you about this awesome, terrible movie. And you suck, Okuyasu. You suck, Josuke. I love you, bro. I love you too, Josuke.
I've got a weird feeling about this.
I think this is the work of an enemy stand. Just say it, Jojo. Ah, there's a dead dude. Ah, it's the elf guy. Oh, he's fucking dead, guys. We were too late. Araki went to the effort of drawing this insane-looking character, and he just dies in the first 5 minutes. That'd be the greatest, craziest plot twist of anything ever. Whoa! Holy shit! This man rising up like he's the fucking Undertaker. E.T. on his belt!
So then, is this Earth?
Are we really gonna make this bitch an alien? Are we really about to introduce fucking aliens to Jojo? Now, I know you might be like, but Nico, come on. Is that any weirder than all the other shit? And it's not so much that. It's just that we're going to throw another layer of insanity weirdness by that. We already opened up the door to ghosts in this, right? We've already gotten that far. Now we're going to throw aliens in here? Or the Viltrumites going to fucking invade at some point or something? Be dealing with Omni-Man and a bunch of other weirdos? All I'm saying is this is about to make this bizarre show even more fucking bizarre.
Been unconscious for nearly 13 Earth hours.
I like how they stood there for so fucking long. Look how long they stand there. Look at that. Look how long they're just standing there with this weirdo behind them before they react. And then they start laughing.
You really had us going there.
Aliens, come on. That's like putting aliens in an Indiana Jones movie. That'll never happen.
You made your own crop circle and waited in a bunch of weeks for someone to come by? Talk about committed to a bit.
He did commit to the bit. Stomach medicine from my alien people. Hey, come on, it's being nice.
My home planet was in the Magellanic Clouds.
So why are you wearing a school uniform then?
I've journeyed to Earth to survey its livability. Moreover, I seek to assess the amiability of its people.
Yeah? How's that going for you?
Have a tissue.
Yeah. This is pretty good. Thank you for the meal.
Many thanks. That was quite palatable.
Okay, has to try to keep his shit together.
Hey, look at the time. We don't want to be late for school.
Listen, man, I'm okay with all stand users and ghosts and shit, but aliens, no. I draw the line there, man. Yeah, that's just too weird. That's just too bizarre. Ah, you took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, we're the same. Like, this is why we're friends. Yeah, this is why we're friends.
Did you see the way the guy scarfed down that tissue?
Even comedians know when to quit.
Oh, God, he's coming, guys. He's right there. He's coming.
The ice cream store's closed. The But this is the only thing that makes Monday mornings bearable.
Okuyasu just living that good life. The only thing that makes Mondays fucking worth living is the fucking ice cream. I tell you right now, guys, he's about to fucking squirt some ice cream out of his nose into a cone and give it to them. But here you are.
It's a quid pro quo.
Oh, wow. Something refrigerated? Ice cream!
Earth seems quite livable indeed. That it does.
That it does, says... Are you catching?
Are the ice of creams unsatisfactory?
That's the ice of creams.
You may hereafter address me as New Mikitakazo Nushi. I've lived 216 cycles.
Okay. That's cool. Could you pronounce that name again? New Mikitakazo Nushi. Where's the first name and the last name? It's too many things.
I am the sole pilot of a spaceship, and I also rather enjoy owning house pets.
What? Yeah? You got your own Bernie?
This is the house mouse that spends its days in my bag. He particularly likes it when I brush his back.
This freak's a stand user.
This sounds too weird. He's a stand user. We're gonna kill him and his pet mouse.
Do you really think a stand user would make up a story about being from the Magellanic Clouds?
Josuke, are we mind reading right now?
Wow, we really are in sync, aren't we?
That's the thing you're getting here? Like, how are we doing that?
Just shut up, Okuyasu.
Don't eat that ice cream.
You just saw me, Josuke.
You're 216 years old?
Yes.
Imitating him.
I am indeed an alien.
You know, you're a loony mother.
You said you had a ship.
We're about to say, you're a loony motherfucker.
Let me guess, you call it with that watch.
Impressive deductive reasoning.
Is this the finger? Is this why everyone was pointing towards the sky? Were they pointing towards the alien ship in the intro?
Maybe I should knock this nose-ringed psycho back to the mothership.
Shut up, Okuyasu.
Let's dig a little deeper before we get violent.
No, seriously, Josuke, how are we doing this right? This is freaking me out. Get out of my head, Josuke. Get out of my head.
Even your blood is boring. What alien doesn't come with green blood?
Yeah, that's right. That's actually true. His blood was just red.
Are you accusing me of lying?
Yes.
Hey, take it easy,
Yeah,
man.
we're calling you out.
Hell yeah, I am. You dumb bitch.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, he's losing his mind. Just like the siren sound.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what's happening to his skin?
I'm allergic to this wretched noise!
You allergic to the sound? Huh?
Stop!
Yeah, see, we're about to melt and turn to your dad, Okuyasu. Be fair, Okuyasu, your dad looks more like an alien than this guy does.
We can't just up and abandon him in this condition.
Josuke's bleeding heart.
I'm out of here, Josuke.
He can be such a dick.
Dick. Oh my God, what the fuck? Is that his legs?
You were telling the truth.
You are a cool alien guy, bro.
I have the ability to transmute my form into anything.
Whoa.
Wait, let us take our leave.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
I'll turn into sneakers, so please put them on and save me.
What the fuck? Turn into shoes? Now Josuke's got shoes on his other shoes? Moosey.
I'll do anything you ask.
Flying shoes. Damn, there's some Air Jordans right there.
An alien. Just my luck.
What the fuck? Wow. I was not expecting Jojo to go actually have an alien show up. I don't know. It is I probably shouldn't be surprised, but I am. What the hell? His stand name, So he's an alien, but also has a stand, or is he the stand? Terra Ventus Mikitaka Haza. Okay, no wonder I couldn't fucking get his shit down. Hazakura. So just Terra. All right, he is a basic boy all around here. So his power is a C. His speed is a C. His range, I guess, is negligible because it's just his body. Durability, A, so he could keep that shit out for a long time. Precision's a C and potential's a C. Dude, I feel like the potential should be an A. You could turn into anything, seemingly, right? Shouldn't it be like the sky's the limit on its like anything like that? Freaky. Whoa. Punch him.
You really can't see this?
Oh.
He's not a stand user.
Oh. Interesting. His stand stats were a lie. It's just his stats. He's not Boston after all.
Sirens are mundane here, but the people on my planet abhor the sound.
Ah.
Shall I turn into a fan for you? Or perhaps a back scratcher?
Full body human back scratcher. Ah.
But if you'll really do anything, well...
Oh, shopping catalog.
I can tell that we're gonna be the best of friends.
I'm gonna make you into a bodacious babe. Ha ha.
Trust me, it's a win-win for everyone.
Oh God, Josuke, what are you doing?
A few weeks ago, I won quite a bit of spending money in the local lottery.
And then lost it somehow.
My mom found out about it, made a big stink, and froze my account.
Oh, that's what happened to it. They never actually explained that, I don't think, when they were talking about with the Shigechi.
I need you to turn into these.
Bro, you're just gonna get some more fucking gambling shit and then get more money and then your mom's gonna find out and freeze that account.
And I'm gonna make some cash with them. After that, I'll split the winnings with you, thus creating a win-win.
Fucking hell. Wow. Josuke was looking to make a quick buck.
5 dots represent the number 5, correct?
That's right, Mr. Alien.
Yeah, you get it now, brother. Yeah.
Whoa. Holy shit, that's a big dice.
The numbers on one side and its opposite should equal 7.
Is this better? That tickles.
Hey, knock off the You look good.
I'm gonna eat you.
Hope you're ready to lose some cashola, Rohan Kishibe.
Oh yeah, steal all of Ron's money.
This is certainly out of the ordinary.
No, the only thing that's out of the ordinary is your crazy outfit. What are you wearing? It's like a turtleneck wife beater with holes in it.
Did you uncover any more dirt on Kira?
Fuck that. Fuck hunting a serial killer. I'm just gonna make some money.
I'm begging you, Sensei. Please play CeeLo with me.
Fucking CeeLo. The classic Yakuza game that I never fuck with.
Taking risks and thrill-seeking. It's the very foundation of being young.
I'm being a man. Yeah.
Bro, I just got done playing rock, paper, scissors with some shitty kid. No, I'm not doing this. Fuck you.
I've despised you from the moment I met you.
Wow.
We're gonna have a great time, Rohan Sensei.
Here we are. Yeah.
The shooter rolls 3 dice into the ball. This will result in winning double. The larger number wins. Here are the 6. This will result in paying double.
We won't be using those dice.
Oh. Huh? Uh-oh.
I feel inclined to play with my own is all. Just a whim.
But how do we know that yours are trick dice? Rohan?
When I mentioned I was intrigued, it wasn't by the prospect of playing CeeLo. I was intrigued by the prospect of swiping 30,000 yen from you. Now, when you lose against me, I expect you to pay in full. I don't care how much we've been through. Understand?
Damn, he really does fucking hate Josuke. Might have something to do with the fact that he beat the shit out of him.
The dice he found are actually the alien.
Oh, shit. You motherfucker, Josuke.
How the fuck did he plan that out?
I managed to sneak them into his house when he wasn't paying attention. I'm such a bad boy.
I'm such a bad boy.
Here we go.
4.
Yes!
Huh?
Okay, looking good.
Josuke wins 5 times what he wagered.
Holy shit!
Don't start that way, dumbass. What I meant to say was,
Uh-oh.
Can't believe I had such dumb luck. A 666 and 5 times the winnings. How's that even happen? To the untrained eye, it almost looks like I'm cheating, even though I'm not.
Oh my God, Josuke, you're such a bad liar.
Rohan must pay double the amount of his wager.
Oh my God.
Does this alien know the meaning of the word restraint? Shit biscuits.
To be continued. Wait, what? Is it really continuing? Wasn't a part to that though. I guess so. Okay. The next one actually does seem to be a 2-parter too. That's funny. Well, in that case, all right. This is what I was recommended, by the way. I guess it must just tie into like the next episode, which then ties into another plot. That was a goofy episode, I'm not gonna lie. That was definitely one of the goofiest non sequitur episodes. I will say, I haven't exactly been proven that what I was sort of worried about wasn't gonna happen. I will say, but I'm still entertained, don't be wrong, because you know, all these like, just because Araki can still write like really great, you know, characters and powers and stuff, and a fucking alien is here now, and that's wild. But I think part of me was hoping a little bit that the plot would sort of be like, now that we've sort of gotten past the first part, we've been introduced to Kira, hoping that everything would be focused around finding Kira in some way, right? I mean, even the child from last episode who was doing rock, paper, scissors was given a power by the old man. Technically, you didn't really, you know about Kira or have any intention of it, but at least in that regard, he was still kind of tied to it. But the alien dude has like nothing to do with anything, so he just sort of showed up. But still interesting and funny. It's super funny. I will be very curious how this plays into the grand scope of this. It does seem funny that this far into part 4 we're being introduced to like an ally alien. You feel like you could almost write an entire part around the fact that a fucking alien arrived. And the fact that Josuke is like looking to do this in the middle of trying to hunt a serial killer is sort of like, damn, Josuke, really, bro? Really? Even Rohan was doing more work than you. God dang. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you don't already become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.